So Michelle, what's good? What's good? How you doing, young lady? I thank you so much for coming through. You parked, you chilling for the next 30 minutes. Who that? Didi in the building. What's happening? What y'all up to? I'm doing good, man. I'm chilling. I'm sorry it was late. I got here late because, like I say, until tomorrow, I'm gonna be operating off somebody's else device, and so I have to wait on their time. And so, but I made it, and we here for 30 minutes, y'all. How was y'all day, if y'all don't mind me asking? Now I got my glasses. Let me pick this phone up. Hold on. I cut the camera off, of course. I just got through talking with my BFF. She came by to visit. Yo, fine, what's happening? Your day was okay, Didi. Mine was good too. I ain't gonna lie. Mine was alright. Good morning to you, Fire. Shout out to my BFF. Speaking of which BFF, Michelle? You got like 3. Shout out to my BFF, Virginia. I appreciate the share, man. And the like. Oh, your high school BFF. How was that? How did that visit go? Or are you pulling my string? You be pulling my string a lot too, lady. You pulls my string a lot. I look like for now, Slim Shell and Didi is just y'all two rocking out with me. We here for 30 minutes. We got Bree came through in the building. What's happening, Bree? Appreciate you for coming through. Much respect. I do got some information for y'all, Slim Shell Didi, but I'm gonna withhold it for right now. Until I get like confirmation. It's confirmed, but like, I'm waiting on some paperwork to get there. But yeah, for sure. A card and drinks for tomorrow. Don't tell me tomorrow is Mother's Day already. Like, is it tomorrow? When is Mother's Day? Oh no, that ain't what the drinking card for. I forgot you not a mom. You'll be there in 5 more months. It's coming. It's coming. Oh snap! What's up, Virginia? I just shot at you out. Yeah, I literally just shot at you out. I'm chilling, man. I'm vibing, medicating right now. The kids and fell asleep, so yeah. I supposed to came on her early. What time is it? Let me add reverb while I'm playing. I'm 44 minutes late. Alright, y'all, my bad. I had to respond to something. You have any pets? Yeah, I have a little Shih Tzu dog running around here somewhere. Her name is Princess, and she is spoiled. Uh, my daughter took a picture when I was asleep, of me and Princess, so it's on my community wall somewhere. I was knocked out. You never know the holidays. Some shit like, what kind of drink? Cause you don't drink, do you? You drink alcohol? What kind of drink she bring you? Wine cooler, the daiquiri, what? Hey, so look, Diddy and some show. I'm think well, some show. I know you probably. I don't know. Everything with you is kind of like skeptical. Diddy, you jumped out the closet all the way. So I'm trying to figure out like, cause I never. Well, I think I have with me and what's the girl name? Di's TV. Her son, me and Young Sam. When I put together the virtual video. And so, because I don't have access to my email right now, I do want to discuss a little bit of that with you right now. Uh-oh, Alice that came through. I was supposed to came on at 10, Alice, but I got held up and stuff, so yeah. But anyways, yeah, dude, I'm thinking of a concept. But I get to you through email. I just email you through the business email where I sent you the videos from. I email you through that because I think I got an idea that might pop off. And so yeah. Okay, so let me see if she's asleep or let me see what the dog is. Hold on. All right, y'all, I got the old raccoon. Here she is. Okay. Okay. Hi. Hi. Look at the people, y'all. She have to get a trim in. Somebody looked at on a picture, they thought she was huge, but she's really just a little baby. Look, she just curled up right there in my lap. And that's what she's gonna do. Sometimes she will get my hand and force me to rub her. Yeah, so that's the fur baby. I'm gonna put her back, y'all. Yeah, so that's the little fur baby. Learn your animals, young man. I know, right? Constantly calling dogs raccoons isn't healthy at all. But now, shoot, she used to it. Y'all see the videos, the worst, the raccoon videos? Yeah. My dog, what kind of dog you have? Hi, Virginia, how you doing? Oh, so the Best Friend song on Reverb Nation is on the Billboard charts too. So by the way, so yeah, that song is definitely people are digging that song. Yo, can I ask y'all what was y'all dinner? I had some nachos, but I think I'm going to like do like some hamburgers and homemade French fries tonight. I'm going to try to document it, but like I don't have any wrap on my wrist, and I don't want these like stitches to like gross y'all out in the video. So I'm gonna try, but I can't promise. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna post a picture and let y'all see what it turned out like. You cooked the hamburger. I had pasta, garlic bread. Margin, thank you for coming. I really appreciate you for stopping by. You cooked the hamburger, some shell. Did you or your folks cook it? Cause you be taking credit. Nobody's seen you in the kitchen yet. You cooked that the other day. Some shell. We ain't see you in the kitchen yet. We see you pour the crawfish out the oven and put it on the counter like you did something. Like anybody can take the food out the oven. Yo, what's wrong with you? Anybody can take the food out the oven. You gotta actually cook it. You gotta put it in the oven, set the temperature, season it. Then you can take credit for it. You can't just take it, have your folks to season it and everything up, and then you take it out the oven. Talking about, Ma, let me get a picture for my YouTube. Oh snap! Ma, let me get a picture for my YouTube channel. Posting it, talking about you did it. I'm gonna mess these kids up, y'all. They got these blinds. I'm in their bedroom, by the way. They got these blinds looking like. ah, this is why I don't get these blinds, and I get the fat con. They didn't tow these things up. Look at it. Now we wasn't on the second floor. They probably have all type of animals peeping up in here. Marcus, what's up? Some shell, you gonna have to prove that. Sweet Juicy, thank you for coming in. I appreciate that. Some shell, you gotta prove that. We ain't see you cook nothing. We seen you take it out the oven. Diddy ain't she did that. Take it out the oven and take a picture of the crawfish. We see what you ate. You eating good. Salisbury steak, mashed potatoes, gravy, some green fried up bacon grease. That don't sound too bad. That don't sound too bad. That don't sound too bad. For the people who haven't caught the tracks I've done with Diddy and some show, y'all be sure to check that out. Share it out too. And like if y'all got like other platforms outside of YouTube, make sure y'all sharing this out on other platforms. Like it's okay to remove it after so long, but definitely share us out, you know. Diddy say don't put her in it. Diddy, you know I'm telling the truth. That child to pour the crawfish out the oven and say she cooked it. You better stop that, some shell, before you get caught up one day. What am I doing for Mother's Day? Man, I don't know. At this point, I don't know. I'm just like a guest or invited. Um, so like my kid's mom is doing something and I'm a guest and I'm invited, and so for once in a while I want to be a guest and be invited to something. I don't want to, I'm always doing the barbecue, the cooking. Everybody want to eat TSM food. I want to eat somebody else's food this time. So hopefully that go right and it goes good. And so like I say on that. But I don't got nothing special planned or nothing like that. Some say, oh, I'm calling the truth. What y'all got planned for Mother's Day? What everybody doing? Cause I know y'all gonna be clowning me. Somebody, I know he didn't go live thinking I'm about to show up in this Mother's Day. Boy, you was tripping. Like I ain't expecting you to show up. I'm just going live. Can't I just go live just to go live? Not sure yet. You still in my state? For sure, I am. Alice. I'm cleaning the house. Hey, that don't sound bad. Happy Mother's Day to the ladies. Definitely happy Mother's Day to all moms. Me, as far as my moms and them, man, no sir. We cooking, order red velvet cakes. Why y'all had to order the damn cake, Shamshell? The batter only got damn what's the $4.99. You get that Miss Butterworth batter. Or that what is it? Betty Crocker. You get one of them batters right there. The egg, I see them eggs kind of high, but damn, you could have got. They selling like the little 4 packs now, the 5 packs. You get 268 food stamps. That should have been enough to at least get the dinner and the red velvet mixture. Like you quit being lazy and hook it up. I'm not about to stop by and you serving me no store bought red velvet because first of all the icing on there. I'll be going to church and family house after. That sounds good. Hey, for the people who don't know, man, Slim Shell just clown. Like we clown just like this all the time. It's nothing personal. I may end up clowning you if I'm comfortable enough with you, and it's just all about funs and games for me. Life's too serious. People didn't take things too serious in life now. It's just too much going on. You can say the wrong thing and just it's like you get canceled. It's just a whole bunch of bull stuff going on, and I ain't trying to have nothing to do with it. When I'm over here, I just want all positive, fun vibes. I don't need nobody like you doing too much TSM. Take your little black cell phone somewhere. You can't learn to smile and laugh at least once a day. Yeah, man. I want to. Yeah, being invited was for me. That was good enough for me because it's like I'm always doing it. Then I got these boys. Y'all ain't checked the picture out I took with the boys on my community wall. Go check that out. I don't know why some of them just looking mean like they just got through fighting or something. We just got through fishing. They tripping. But it was fun. Jay Breeze is in the building. Much respect. Yo, was Jay Breeze? I'm confused. Was y'all coming? Cause I don't. I heard first y'all was coming, then not y'all wasn't coming. Was y'all coming to like the Mother's Day thingy or whatever? Snow was putting together. I thank you so much, Virginia. Yo, y'all know I'm fire with those pictures, and if y'all have any creative ideas, pop up on my community wall and be like, "Yo, TSM, I would like to see you make a picture of me or you on a unicorn with a chain on it, say my name in the middle of the abyss, just like something crazy, like just to test me and just, you know what I'm saying, like." It's all about creativity on this platform with me. I can't stay stuck in one box. That's why it's not just music, it's films. It's not just films. It's me trying to educate some people. And if not educate, at least give people some positive vibes, some positivity. Yolanda is in the building. Hold on. Gotta mod her up though. Yeah, man. So I'm just vibing right now, I am medicating. Got to. These kids they be tripping. I mean, tripping, y'all. So yeah, my kids, my kids. So now I don't know where they get it from. So y'all know, like that time I went live and I show y'all that the building next door that's being constructed, and the workers they have to run a line to the electricity over here for them to use the electricity, whatever the case may be, and so they over there working and they go on a break. I know they go on a break, and so they come back from the break and they order like 5 boxes of pizza or whatever the case may be. Reason I know this because the pizza man came to my house thinking it was for us, and I'm like, nah, you may want to go check over there. And so it was for them. And so all I know is they go inside the house, the building to do the fixing up, and I'm going to check the mailbox, and I see two of my kids running from over there, eating 2 slices of pizza. And I'm like, yo, what the hell going? I know y'all ain't over there asking them people for no food. And one of them was like, no, Jovian told me to go over there, and when they go in the house, he told us to watch them. And as soon as they go in the house, run over there and grab two pieces out the box and run back over there. I said, I know y'all ain't doing it like that, folks. Like, come on, like, bruh. Y'all cannot be giving us that type of reputation. Folks already try to call defect like child said, like we don't need y'all. I don't need y'all doing that. Like y'all is kids will make you look crazy because then people will be like, well, damn, is he feeding them? Well, maybe the baby was hungry. No, these are animals. My babies are some animals. They don't care. I love them to death. These folks went and took the Mexican folks' pizza. They didn't care if it was olives, onions, mushroom. They just took it. And man, I'm like, you know what? Because mind you, a week before this, I goes in the Dollar General with one of my sons. The 3-year-old, I goes out and he got a whole Snicker in his hand. And I walk him back in there in front of the lady. I said, "Ma'am, he took this out your store, and I want to give back to you." And she ended up just giving it to him anyways. And I was like, you know what? I should take y'all over there and embarrass y'all and go inside that building and tell these folks y'all took 2 slices of pizza out of their damn body. But then everybody look at them like, oh, they so cute and so adorable. It's okay. Them some good kids. And I just be like, yeah, okay. Like, yeah, really okay. And so yeah, my kids are something else, man. They just do all type of stuff. Like, I mean, they okay, so we live in a boondock. Jay Breeze, Yolanda, y'all know we in a boondock. It's a lot of trees. We get storms every so often. We had this storm one day that knocked the power out, and so all I know, like 3 of my kids just leave out the house, and they come back in the house, and I'm like, where the hell did y'all go? It's no lights nowhere. Why did y'all? And so the guy from next door come over to the house, and dude bring like 7 or 8 lantern lamps, flashlights, all type of board games they can play in the dark. And I'm like, sir, what's going on? Like, oh, the kids came and knocked on the door and told me that the power was out and they needed a flashlight. I told them kids up in front of that man. I said, yeah, you can call the police, call who you want to. Like, you bet y'all can't be going to do this to me. This will come back. Kids don't understand that the things they do will come back to you as a parent. You have to answer to that. These kids ain't got to answer to that. I have to answer to that. And so I told them up but it's just like, man, no matter how you raise kids, no matter what you teach them, these kids in today's era, society, millennium, whatever you call structures of the, seasoning, these kids in today's millennium is just, I don't know if it's the technology, the distractions, but they different. They built way different, man. When I was scared to go night with weed, and we were scared to talk to strangers. Remember, we meet the cousins that we don't even see like that. We meet the cousins we see once in a while, and we shy around the cousins. Yet alone go knocking on a grown man door, man, asking for some flashlights, man. And it's a little earth, and so he's 13, but it's like, bro, come on, bro, like. That stuff can come back. Some people ain't too friendly. Some people will be friendly in your face, but then turn around and stab you in the back. You know what I'm saying? And you wonder if folks be like, oh, I wonder who to call defects on me. Or why would somebody hate on me and just call defects? Sometimes folks ain't hating on you. Sometimes folks see stuff like that and they just call out of concern. And it's like, I sit them down, they know the grief. But because the guy and my son have a relationship, because my son helps him with like his yard work and stuff like that, and so he gives him a salary like once a week. And so like for that, my son think it's just like, you could just like, no, bro, it's business. Handle your business when it comes time for business, but don't just go knocking on people door, asking them for flashlight. Like, you can't do that. Okay, if I know the man and all of that, it's cool. Like, sure, we've been in his house, he been in ours, that's fine. But like I say, you got to keep a close eye out on people. Just because you have a relationship with somebody don't mean you know that person. Just because you've been around that person for a week or 2 or a month or whatever the case may be, don't mean you know them. Sometimes it takes years for somebody to reveal the truth. And you know you want to build bridges first and walk across the bridges after they've been built, not walk across the bridge as it's being built, because you can always fall down that slope and it's over with. All it takes is one fall. Bust it with a belt or a switch. Honest, these kids don't listen. My kids know discipline, but the kids today, they are told, if that's I think that's it was like a new legislate they passed or something. They are told today, if you get whooped with a belt or a switch, to call the police. And us as parents can't do nothing about that but go to jail and fight it in court. Like that stuff when we was growing up, mom, listen, at one point I got caught stealing some candy from a store, Family Dollars or something like that. And when the police brought me home, my grandma told the police, like, I'm about to tear this fucker out of frame. Excuse my language. She like, I'm about to tear him out of frame. And the police just started laughing. Like, do what you gotta do, man. And today, man, I don't know what happened and what. That's probably, when I just said I don't know what changed, that's probably the thing too. Like discipline. Like, you can't discipline kids how we used to. I remember the switches and belts. Kids don't know switches and belts now. They know, give me that phone, give me that tablet, give me that PlayStation. Like, they can't feel the pain that we felt. That's gonna stop them from doing stuff. They know they're gonna get that PlayStation back in 2 weeks. What the hell difference it make? They about to go right over to Lil JJ house and play his PlayStation for the next 2 weeks until he get his back. And I'm just being real as a parent, man, because that's how it works. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. My kids get tore out of frame when they do stuff they ain't supposed to. These kids done got me put out of 2 houses. I done got put out of all type of hotels because they done bust holes in walls and and it's like I used to punish them taking away their stuff, but that didn't work. And I don't want them going down the wrong path because they didn't get their behinds tore out of frame. And so, yes, my kids get popped. I ain't ever experienced a stitcher cord. I think that's torture. I think it is. Because listen, right? Because I seen my cousin Rick. He got whooped with a stitcher cord, right? And man, all I remember is my auntie was like, I don't know. I don't hope I ain't snitching on her. What was that? It was years ago. We was kids. He did something. He had an anger problem. He did something, and my auntie whooped him with a stitcher cord. And all I know is when she was whooping him, we on top of the stairs listening. All we heard her say, "Who bleeding? Who bleeding?" And it was him. She ripped his skin open, whooping him with a stitcher cord. And I was like, I used to hear my friends in school say that too. Like, yeah, I got whooped with a stitcher cord, and I never experienced that. I'm glad I didn't. As a matter of fact, I think my auntie may whoop me a couple times, but besides that, I don't think I ever got my grandma. My grandma done gave me the belt one time, and I think I got 3 whoopings in my whole childhood, and that was that. So yeah, I didn't not experience that stitching court. How you not gonna leave a red mark? I ain't gonna lie, Alice. Us chocolate folks, the red marks don't even show up. We get tore up so much. The red mark. Hey, our parents get a cheat code. They get to tap us hard as they want to. Them red marks is not gonna show up. We get them sniffles though. That that mean they got you good there. When you get them sniffles, they got you good there, boy. I remember I used to get whooped for stuff I ain't even do though. I'd be like, man, I ain't even do this. Get blamed for it, didn't even do it. Cause I stayed with my cousins, and so I was the oddball. They was all brothers, and they had one sister, Rico, Rick, Jamel, Kanai, Sharon, um, and so yeah. Yeah, I remember at one because I was a crybaby. I was a mama's baby. So I guess it was their way of toughening me up, man. But they used to bully the hell out of me. I used to get in trouble for stuff I didn't even do. I mean, that's the worst. When you know you ain't did something and you getting a whooping for it. Yeah, we got 2 more minutes on here. Cause then I'm gonna jump on YouTube and see what everybody got going on. I really want to do an hour, but I don't think my battery is gonna let me do an hour. I promise though, I gotta do that tomorrow. I'm trying to get my watch hours up. So I'm letting everybody know ahead of time so I won't just sneak it in on y'all. That I'm going to do an hour live tomorrow, then 2 30-minute lives. Gotta get it there. The show must happen. Man, yeah, man, them folks used to bully me so much, and it's hard to kind of take up and say, yo, maybe it was their way of toughening me up, because we was kids. What the hell they knew about toughening me up? Because I was a mama's baby. That was pure bullying, hatred. Oh gosh, I told my grandson that he that he has it because black don't crack. You should wow, wow. Yo, this was a good old fashioned live, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. It's been a minute since I had a few people just really sit and chill without popping in and out. I need it, y'all. I need the watch hours, and so we did make our 30-minute mark, and so I really appreciate y'all. What to be looking out for? You know what? You know what'd be so cool? I ain't even gonna lie. Yo, Alice, I want you on one of my songs. Even if you gotta say 2 words just to introduce me, like, yo, this TSM. Here we go. Let's do it. Let's collab. Let's make a. I want to collab with Alice. Let's do it. Something that ain't been did before. Hey, reach out to me, Alice. I'm gonna reach out to you on the community wall. Be looking out for the mention, man. It's always popping up out of nowhere. These ideas. Let's make something happen. I don't care what it is. We don't care what it is. You can say 2 words, as long as I'm on something with Alice, and we're gonna keep the collabs going, man. Virginia, I wish you had a channel, cause that was my next thing to do. But hey, I guess I just make a song like after you. You know what I'm saying? Like about your name or something like that. We can do it like that. See y'all later, man. Thank y'all for coming. Love y'all, man.